Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. Quick update on the Dominican Red Mountain Boas. They are doing great. They're healthy as always. We have their new cage finally set up. This is an Animal Plastics, one of their A15s, I believe. I really like it. We've loved everything we've gotten from Animal Plastics. What we haven't loved is the lead times. We order something and then we actually get it like 9 months later. But as long as you are planning things in advance, that's okay. So this cage is gorgeous. We just got it all set up for them. As those of you who've been following them know, we've been housing our male and female together for over a year now, I think, on the advice of a couple of breeders. They always breed every winter, and we never get babies. So we had one last thing we wanted to try. We had a few people tell us that they didn't think we were getting them cool enough in the winter when they're breeding, and that the male sperm just might not be viable. So we were talking to my mom actually about this, and she was like, well, my house is way cooler than what you keep the barn at. Not, we have no choice at the reptile barn because there's so many reptile enclosures with heat, it just stays hot all the time. And most of our animals love that. But these guys, we're told, really like cooler breeding seasons. So my mom was like, well, why don't you just move them up into my house? So we did. Luckily, she likes animals and beautiful things. So we're gonna try this breeding season, keeping them up here. They're right in a window, so they should get nice and cool at night. We will see if that helps get some viable babies. We don't have anything else to try at this point. This is where we're at. But yeah, they're doing great. We've had them for 6 years now, and they were already 5 or 6 when we got them. So these are very mature, healthy adults. There's no reason they shouldn't be able to produce viable offspring. They breed like crazy. They're very compatible with each other. So this is kind of a last effort, right? We're out of ideas after this if we don't get babies. And that's okay. They'll just be pets after that if we can't figure it out. But we wanted to try one last thing. So here's their enclosure. I hope you guys like it. And I just wanted to give an explanation for why they're here instead of at the reptile barn. Yeah, so that is the update on the Dominican Red Mountain Boas. This one is little Anne, female, looking beautiful as always. It's the middle of the day, so she's not colored up or anything, but she's still gorgeous. Yep, so keep your fingers crossed for us that we'll finally get to produce some of these guys. It would be just a dream come true. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, we're the Reptile Barn.